All right, legend, welcome to week 4 where we're moving into sort of like the first month of being on the program. And again, I totally understand it's been hard. It's really hard to adjust and adapt into something new. We're getting sore, right? We're getting stiff and all these sort of things. So in this week here, it's really a focus on start incorporating your stretching routines. If you haven't already done them after your training, as you mobilize and these sort of things here, now it's really to start putting the focus on getting in that on a regular basis, right? So again, the theme for this week here, I will incorporate some other things that will come out during the week here, is all about relaxing, stretching, letting go, and getting your mindset right? Because again, it's been a challenging first month. You've been pushing yourself hard. So now it's about letting go. It's about stretching, and it's about getting your body into an ability of actually producing and doing more by stopping and by doing less, right? So I will take you through a couple of simple stretching routines here right now. But again, refer to your programs where you're having them in there. Everything is in there, laid out exactly exercise for exercise on how to do your stretching. But the focus area for this week here is really just to start thinking about it, right? It's enough knowing that we should stretch to actually start doing it. So if you don't already do them, and I can't say them enough, do them after your session. Do them on your days off. Stretch as much as you can. Stretch for 5 to 10 minutes a day. Stretching will never go off. Stretching is something you can do every single day, and you simply need to start putting it into your weekly routines. Alrighty, so one of the first sort of like good stretches for yourself to sort of like warm up is for your lower back. So you basically just go up here, arms down, and then we're flicking down to the side. Both legs down and flicking to the side. And when you're stretching and doing your things, think about blowing out. And just lay with them, right? Just be in the stretch. Hold it there for 10, 15, 20 seconds on each side. As soon as you're done that, you move up again, start position, and then lay down, and then blow out. Hold it down there again, 10, 15, 20 seconds in the stretch. Great stretch for your lower back. So moving in here, we're going into your hamstrings. So again, fold your foot and then go over here and then touch. If you can't touch, simply just go down here and hold around. If you can and you want a little bit more stretch in your upper body, you get a little bit more stretch out here by touching. Right? And you do that 10, 15, 20 seconds. And then you move over here, and then the same leg. Start here if you can't. If that's the limit you can get to, start there and hold it. And you can slowly work your way out here. And hold it again, 10, 15, 20 seconds. All right? So we got hamstrings, we got lower back. We go down to your glute and to your hip area right now. So again, that's a stretch that's kind of hard for many people. So the way you want to focus on is kind of like sit on your bum, fold your leg as much as you can. If you can only go to here, that's fine. And you're just sitting up here. Your goal is to get more and more out and almost 90 degrees with your legs, and then up and sit until you feel the stretch. And your job is to kind of like push down with the lower part of your leg here and down on the ground, not too much with your knee, and then down here. And just feel the stretch. Feel the stretch. Feel your stretch all the way up here. They're actually saying a lot of emotional stress are sitting in your hips and in your glute area. So stretching them up will help you in your squat, it will help you in your deadlift, it will help you in anything you do with your back. And same thing over here. You start over here, fold it up. You can only go to there, and then lean down until you feel the stretch. And then just lay down there. And stretch your hip. Again, 10, 15, 20 seconds. All right? Now we're going up on your back here. And we're going into a cat and cow. So basically what your purpose is to kind of like be 90 degrees ankle with your hands and with your legs. And you round your back. Up like a cat. Stretch through. And then arch your back. Breathe in. And breathe out. So arch, and you're doing that again 10, 15, 20 seconds. Last one I want you to go into, so again you do them for like these 10 to 15, 20 seconds, and you do them a couple of rounds all the way through there. The last one I want you to go into, simply just an arch in your back. Up there. And then up and step to your hamstrings, your calves, and then down again. Up an arch, and then step in the ground. Right? 10, 15 seconds each time. Right? As soon as you've done that, a couple of rounds, you can finish down here and stretch your upper back. Pull to the sides and stretch.